Pringles, get ready to mingle. What is up, my people? Dolphin Lover Milo ASMR here. How y'all doing? What's up? Okay, I see you smiling. Okay, show me that smile. That's such a pretty smile. Yes, very smile. Did you guys know that when you smile, you can't feel your tongue? Got you smiling. Okay, so anyways, hiya, Dolphin Lover Milo. That's me. This is going to be my first ever video, so if I sound or even, act a little weird, it's because I'm very nervous and I honestly have, little experience with making videos since I have a TikTok account, but you know what I'm saying. It's just the first time someone makes a video. It's very, hard to know what to say and what not to say. Well, anyways, let's get to what I was saying. Okay, so today's video is going to be a start of a series. I am thinking of making a, series, at least 2 series, maybe 3, I don't know. But this is going to be episode 1 of the series called My Secret, which is going to be a My Hero Academia ASMR roleplay. And so anyways, hope you guys enjoy the video, and if there's anything I can help you with, just leave your ideas or mentions, maybe make this better or try to turn this up or turn that down, ideas in the comments. So anyways, let's go back to the video. Howdy. Okay. My Secret, the beginning of something special. You are a new student in the hero school called UA, and you are very, and I am not kidding when I say this, very nervous. Your quirk, honestly, if you could say, it doesn't help with that, it just makes it worse. You have been in 3 other schools before UA, and you got expelled from each one. This is your last hope. You alone know why you were expelled. Not even your parents know. They are under the fake belief that you got bullied. So that's why you wanted to leave, isn't it? I mean, so they thought. The truth is completely different, though. You will find out soon. You are walking in the hallway, carrying a paper which reads, Class 1A, Teacher, Aizawa Shota. You walk, looking at the paper and confusedly searching for any indications of the class or the teacher that will be the ones you will spend your 4 years with. You are zoned out when suddenly someone bumps into you, knocking your books and papers on the floor. Okay, trigger warning. I'm about to do Izuku Midoriya's voice, my first time, so please don't judge me.
Oh no! I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to knock your books out of your hand.
You nod and start to pick up your stuff.
Wait, let me help you.
You shake your head and quickly shove the remaining things in your bag. The boy lifts up a piece of paper and says,
Wait, 1A? That's my class. I can guide you there.
You finally look up and see a green-haired boy smiling down at you.
Hi, I'm Izuku Mydoria.
He extends a hand for you to introduce yourself, of course, but you keep quiet and just nod your head.
Not a talker, I see.
You nod again and start walking with Izuku. Time skip. You finally walk in front of the door which reads Class 1A. And Izuku says,
So, you wanna sit together?
You give him a shocked expression, but nod. You both walk into the classroom after thoroughly reprocessing what just happened. As a tall, black-haired, tired man in a sleeping bag looks at you two, he points towards the clock and says, Late again, young Midoriya. If you hear any noises, I am terribly sorry for the interruptions. It's just some idiots in the other apartments around our apartment are, fixing some shit. So yeah, sorry. Back to the video. Yeah. Are you flipping kidding me? Okay, yeah. Just, yeah. Sorry. Anyways, anywho, let's go back to the video. Yeah. Points towards the clock and says, "Late again, young Midoriya," he says and looks at the green-haired boy. Then his eyes wander onto you. "Hey, you, what are you doing in my class?" You don't answer, and Midoriya says,
They're the new student. They're supposed to be in class 1A, which is our class.
The man says, "Oh, you are the new student." You nod your head. "Well, I guess it's time for me to introduce myself. I'm Aizawa Shota. Nice to meet you." You give him a firm handshake and stay quiet. "A person after my taste," says Aizawa, and he turns to the class. "Okay, listen up. From now on, this person will be coming to this school and this class." Everyone looks at you and you immediately look at the floor, not wanting to look anyone in the eyes because of your insecureness. Suddenly, you hear a snarky comment.
Looks like someone has found their match.
You jolt your head up and see a blonde, crimson red-eyed boy glaring at you. And finally, you have been quiet the whole day. You have had enough. You secretly activate your quirk, and your eyes turn very slowly but surely snake-like. Suddenly there can be heard a loud growl. The class, including the blonde, jolts their heads towards the sound as they witness a giant red dragon coming with full speed towards the school. All your classmates start to, look panicked. Suddenly, the dragon stops, turns around, and flies away. In the meantime, while everybody is completely shocked in what just happened, you calmly sit next to the green-haired boy, and everyone, including the teacher, has no idea what in the ever-living all might just happened. You two, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sorry, I just lost my. Hi, Nugget. Hello, baby. Okay, sorry, it's just my baby rat came to me and he came to say hi.
Hi, baby.
Okay. Yeah. Everything goes to normal, eventually. And the boy with the lightning mark in his hair next to you in Midoriya looks at you and says,
"Hi, cutie. What you doing sitting next to the nerd, and why don't you sit next to the most cutest and hottest boy in the whole school?"
You look at him with a confused look on your face. And the boy says,
"The name's Denki Kaminari, a hot man and a sweet gentleman."
You roll your eyes and look away as you think to yourself words that you would tell him. Time skip. Yes, you have been still quiet the whole day, and not even the teachers got a single answer or a single word out of you. You are walking home when you hear Midoriya from the back calling to you. You stop and wait for him to catch up to you.
"Wait, could I at least get your name?"
You are about to shake your head, no, but then your head starts to hurt, like crazy. You fall to your knees and hold your head in your hands. You are literally, and I mean literally, rolling on the floor in panic attacks. Really, a lot of pain. It hurts. Midoriya looks at you, visibly very worried.
"Wait, what's happening to you?"
You look at your arm and think to yourself,
"Damn it, I can't control it." "What is it? Are you in pain?"
asks Midoriya, visibly worried, more worried than you ever seen anyone worried about a person like that before. You finally speak, and you tell Midoriya all that is happening, all about your quirk, all about how you were the person that summoned the dragon, and everything else. While you tell him, your hand is slowly but surely turning into claws.
"What do I do to help?"
You say there are pills in your bag. You tell him to take a blue one and give it to you. As he does, you swallow it, and your vision and arm eventually go back to normal. As you finally start to calm down and get your breathing under control. When you look up at Midoriya to thank him, you see a very, and I'm not kidding, a very curious Midoriya.
What was that?
You explain that when you overuse your quirk, you have a big possibility to turn into a dragon yourself. Which doesn't calm Midoriya down, it only makes him more excited. And Midoriya realizes.
Wait, you are the one who summoned the dragon?
You slowly nod your head.
Holy All Might, that's so cool!
You blush a little, as no one has ever seen you undergo the transformation and think it's cool. You look at him with a shocked expression, and you finally get enough courage to tell Midoriya your name. As you do, Midoriya lights up like a Christmas tree and squeals in excitement.
That's such a pretty name!
You blush again, this time really hard. Midoriya notices and blushes as well. He laughs nervously as you think to yourself, "Aw, cute." You both get interrupted by a raspy voice. Midoriya knows this voice way too well, and you feel like you also know it somehow. He doesn't get to finish as he gets thrown into the wall. You see your friend being hurt and you are very mad. You don't know the person and you don't even think you would even care to know a person like that. But you take the person with blonde spiky hair to be exact, by the collar and yeet him across the floor, across the hall on the other side. The blonde looks up at you, completely shocked as what you have dared to do. Midoriya looks at you very shocked and shivering. He has never been defended by someone before. As you see his eyes tear up, you want to comfort him, but you don't get the chance to. You hear yelling, and you two get out of the way before something, or more likely some angry Pomeranian, explodes the wall behind you two. With an enormous hole in the wall, you look at the person, put Midoriya behind your back, give the blonde a glare. That would make anyone's blood freeze, honestly. And think you need to calm down. You need to calm down. But you actually give up on calming down and just, let your quirk be activated. It is bad. It is really bad, you think to yourself. Just before you can turn the snarky blonde into a burnt piece of chicken, Midoriya hugs you, calming you down and making you faint from the obvious overuse of your quirk. Midoriya catches you and is about to run to Recovery Girl's office to heal you, but is stopped by the snarky blonde.
Where do you think you're going, you damn Deku?
Midoriya shakes but replies,
I don't have time for this, Kachan. My best friend is hurt, and it's your fault.
He pushes Bakugo out of his way and runs off with you. Time skip. You wake up, and your head is still in a lot of pain, but you look around, casually looking at the wall, looking at the lights, and looking at everything, actually. When you finally turn your head left, you see a green-haired boy jolt up in happiness and scream,
Oh, thank the stars you are awake.
You look around the room to find nobody except for you and Midoriya in there. Midoriya hugs you with tears in his eyes as he starts crying on your shoulder. You both are hugging each other in Recovery Girl's office. On a bed, yes, on a bed. You get cut off when Midoriya, hugs you again, since you have wanted to ask him something, but, you just give up because, the hug is too soft. Yes, very soft. As he's sobbing into your chest, you don't know what to do. You think of many ways to just, calm him, so just until you finally realize, okay. and you start to pat his back and you run your fingers through his hair. He groans and says,
Can you keep doing that?
You answer that, yeah, you can. And he is staring at, starting to calm down. You are about to ask him something when the door is busted down. The whole class, and I mean everybody, especially Mineta, 1A, is standing there looking at you two. You immediately push Midoriya off of you as a reflex. As Mineta is about to say something, and I mean something very important, everyone gets interrupted.
Hey, you damn nerds!
You hear a snarky and raspy voice, and everyone gets shoved aside by a big explosion. You look at the person who just exploded the flippin' door, and you see the person with red eyes and blonde spiky hair. Midoriya identified him as Kachan, or for everyone else, Bakugo. He is standing in the door as everyone runs off. You three are left alone. Which is where part ends. Which is where part 1 ends. So, anywho, this was part 1 of ASMR Roleplay My Secret. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys when either I decide to make another video or you guys ask me to, continue the series, since, I've been writing a lot and, just anyway. Thanks. This is Dolphin Lover Milo, and I hope to see my Pringles ready to mingle on the next video.
You and I will be